It's that time of year again, as today was the first Saturday of college football. And with football back, sports betting in Arkansas will be on the rise. 5 News reporter Parker Abels shares just how much sports bets will rise this season and how to stay safe. All new at 10.
College football is officially back, which means the summer sports betting drought is over, and Arkansas casinos are preparing for a big influx in sports bets made this month.
In July of 2023, total sports wagers were about $16 million. You fast forward to the heart of football season and go to November, we go from 16 million wagered in July to $55 million wagered in November.
This is the third football season and second full year of legalized sports betting in the state, and since its legalization, it keeps getting bigger and bigger every season.
We're looking at having a year where Arkansans wager $500 million on sports. And to put that in perspective, if you go back to 2022, the total was $186 million for the year.
However, with that comes the danger of addiction. But when Arkansans voted to legalize sports betting, the state had a clause in there to help those gambling hotlines.
The state is required to commit $200,000 to every year to this problem gambling program, treatment, education.
And that's really important for those hotlines, especially now as calls to the Arkansas Problem Gambling Council are starting to increase.
Starting in the month late August, September, we do see an increase of calls. On average, the Arkansas Problem Gambling Council receives about 300 calls. That should probably increase another 10 to 15%.
However, Carlton Safa with Betts Harrison says online gaming is giving casinos a chance to check up and make sure no one is over gambling.
There's also tremendous value in online gambling because we can use algorithmic machine learning, basically AI, to determine when we might have someone who's a problem gambler.
And they do that because they feel like they have an obligation to their customers.
At our casino, for example, we'll have 150,000 people a month walk through those doors. No single customer is worth the trouble of the wrecked lives, the bad publicity that comes with it, and all of the nightmares, right? So we have an obligation in the casino business to turn away folks who, frankly, have a problem.
Covering news where you live, Parker Abels, 5 News.